Hello, hello. It is that time. That time for us to tap in, check in, see what messages are for us today. Let's get into it. Starting. Joy. Wunjo. I think. Let's see. Wunjo. Kinship, heritage, and joy. Joy. Uh-oh. Happy, joy. Happy, joy. Anybody know that one? Yeah, that's from a cartoon from the past. Not for children cartoon, I'd say. They don't make animation like they used to. Or maybe they do, I'm just out of the loop. Okay, so joy. Yes, joy. I love it. Okay, what's going on here? Moments of joy. You know, it can be a full-time job, maintaining a level of joy, jumping on joy when it presents itself, holding on to it, milking the joy for all it's worth. When you find it, see it, have it. Okay. This one is the flow of water. Maybe it's connection? No, I can't remember. And this other one, that wasn't it. That is the opposite. Yep. There it is. Contact. The energy of contact allows you to know that all doors to your inner source will open when you surrender. And like water, go with the flow. Yes. Let your strength lead you and you will find your own way. Beautiful. And transition. The energy of transition radiates trust and prepares you for new times. Oh, I'm getting like divine timing, revelation leading to joy. Okay, contact. All right. I think I'm going to do... What do I want to do? Just tarot. I guess we're just doing tarot. Just doing tarot. Okay. Trust in self and prepare for an unfolding. Was that what the messages were? Well, there's a couple more anyways. The Arcturian keys. Contact and transition. Yeah, transitioning. It's making me think of acclimating, which is why I think it's important to surrender to the process and trust in the fact that you are where you are meant to be, and then it's all part of the process. Okay. Oops. Okay, one more, sorry. One more, I just want to make sure it's very shuffled. Okay. Let's go for it. Oh, there's a couple there. King of Cups. Okay. This could be this is about masculine energy, and he is very much the epitome of joy, I would say. I mean, look at him. If that doesn't scream joy, I don't know what does. Joyful colors. He looks cozy, comfortable, confident, capable. All the words. Okay. So we've got the devil. Okay, devil. And a tower. Wow. Okay. And decisions. And balancing of internal realms. Physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Okay, what's on this side? Balancing. Ships coming in. The Empress. And achieving a goal. Okay, masculine energy. I feel like this is what this masculine is either going through or has gone through. Dealing with devils and tower moments. Balancing self and making hard choices. Okay, and then this is kind of like what he's fighting for, what he's moving towards. An Empress. Reaching a goal, reaching height, a perspective. Waiting for ships to come in We're concerned about the ships coming in. This one can kind of go either way, but it's definitely about these ships and your either trust or distrust about them, right? And then this one is that balancing things internally while maintaining connection to the flow, the stream of life, as we do. Okay, well, that is quite a start here, King of Cups. Yeah, well, because the King of Cups is sitting in his joy, I feel like this is definitely the past. This is what he had to go through to get to this state. So if that's you, I'm very, very proud of you. Yeah, there's your overflowing cup. You alchemized the resistance, the adversary, the devils into, like, it's like I'm thinking about a diamond being created from coal, from pressure. And this is the diamond, the King of Cups. This is his cup here that he's holding. It's like, I did that. Yeah, you did. Awesome. Amazing. Even if you're still on that journey, like, you've got some stuff to look forward to. Motivation. You can do it. It's worth it. It's leading you to joy and abundance and an empress. Okay. Yeah. Wow. It's leading you to your Queen of Cups. Amazing. Amazing. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Oh, that cartoon is ridiculous. Ren and Stimpy. Okay, it's called Ren and Stimpy. If you didn't know, if you want to look it up, I don't recommend it. It's bizarre. Aha, a leap of faith is necessary. Jumping from one plane of existence into another, leaping towards the thing that brings you joy. The idea, the concept, the people, the opportunities. Yes, this blind faith, this trust, trusting in the unseen. Always assuming that things are working in your favor. That is a skill set. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we got one on the floor here. All the work. Yeah, I had to work to go get that. Okay, and the High Priestess. So this is the intuition here. And this is the work. This is the work. Definitely say that's the work. And the development of the intuition, I feel like the Empress, you know, she's very much High Priestess, tapped in, Queen of Cups here. There could be some psychic connection, some intuitive knowing that is drawing these two forces together. You know, on twin flame journeys, there's a lot of mirroring going on. And so I feel like this is true on both sides, whether, you know, whether you're a male listening to this or a female listening to this, this is the journey, right? You do all the work to become the overflowing cup. You take leaps of faith towards these goals, these visions, these intuitive things. And just being in touch with your intuition is access to your queen, your feminine energy, right? Your feminine aspects. But I have a feeling this is about this masculine joy and belief, trust in the self. As the Hangman, looking at things from a different perspective. Two of Wands, active role in creating your world. It's also two worlds colliding. Okay, two worlds coming together. Okay, what else? What else can you tell us about this here? It's really beautiful. The King and Queen of Cups together with the Ace of Cups. Like, wow. Okay. I just saw a flash of the Queen of Swords, so that could be a karmic relationship, that needed to be put to rest. Yeah, this is like honoring versions of self that needed to be put to rest. And transmuting those past hurts or whatever into moldable, usable aspects of self that need to be healed. Ooh, celebration. Yeah, this is the celebration of the work. This is an acknowledgement. Again, letting go of the things that no longer serve. Celebrated for your work. This is excess for me, right? It's one person in a boat. They've already got 2 oars. We don't need all these extra ones. Unless you're waiting to pick up, like for people to join you, then I can see those oars being handy. Right? Pick up 3 more people. That boat is going to be moving. But right now, you're kind of doing everything on your own, and those extra oars are weighing you down or making the boat heavier than it needs to be. So maybe this is about trusting that those people that are meant to be in your boat with you will bring their own oars. You don't have to provide the oars for the people coming into your life. It's making me think of that overextending of self, where you start to caretake too much for others' needs and stuff like that. It's almost like you're also signaling to them on some subconscious level that you don't think that they can do it on their own, right? It's like a self-serving thing. Like, it makes me feel good to help you without recognizing, does the person even want or need my help, right? You're just doing it because that's what you need to do for you, and that's not really helping another person. That's helping yourself, right? Okay. So this is abundance. This is also like the twin flame, 1111. Abundance, union, celebration, right? This is the joy card. Look at it. Joy, we're in a dictionary, which I'm sure it is. It might look a little bit like this. And then your justice. This is balance. This is the cosmos. This is like sacred justice. This is the reward for doing the work, right? I don't really want to cover the Empress. There we go. Yes, justice for doing the work, for battling the devils, for surviving the towers, for balancing the aspects within the self, for making the hard decisions, and letting go of the things that no longer serve. Justice, boom. For that is an overflowing cup, which leads to balance and union, sacred, fine union, internally first, always, because as within, so without. Okay, King of Swords. Well, that's exactly it. That's the energy that got you through the work. You need level of discernment. You need a sort of sharp, cutting distinction and ability, right? To be a king of swords or a queen of swords is to wield your swords, to set those clear boundaries, to put a stop to the things that aren't serving, and recognizing it and becoming the King of Pentacles. This is the master of the material realm. Okay, and he's also holding a star. This king. This king is holding a star. I feel like maybe you're in there somewhere. King of Pentacles. Yeah, master of the material realm. You know, he could be also like a business-minded individual, and something might have been, something like that might be linked to this decision. It's like, do I want to keep being this King of Pentacles? Or do I want to be this King of Cups? And I'm sure he's looking over at this Queen of Cups going, I think I want to be a King of Cups. But no, he was already a King of Cups. This is about the transformation process. This is what it took to get there. Right? Evolution. What's this? The Knight of Cups. Yes, this is the movement. This is the active claiming. This is the knight that this is the energy that goes after what they want. This is the Fool is what fuels this knight to make its move. Towards the Empress, towards the Queen of Cups. And I really am interested in this High Priestess and her intuition on what's going down here. The sensing, the feeling. That's what they say, the twin flame connection. Even though the feminine and masculine are separated, they can feel each other in this realm here. Ace of Wands, yes, the spark of inspiration, the potential for something to ignite and take over. You know, like I'm just thinking of fire being passionate versus destructive in this analogy. Yeah, this might be the motivating factor, the thing that's inspiring this knight to move. Could even be, I'm seeing like classic dynamite, where it's got the line that you light, and this is the thing that's lighting it. And now the camera, or where we're at right now, is we're watching the spark travel along the line as it moves closer to the stick of dynamite that it's going to ignite. I feel like this knight is that spark. Well, this is the spark that lit it, but the knight is the one that's moving towards the dynamite. And things gonna blow. Things about to blow. But it's gonna be like this when it explodes, right? Joygasm. I think that might be also a Ren and Stimpy quote. Okay, I don't know what's with Ren and Stimpy. They're certainly not representations of the divine masculine and divine feminine. Seven of Pentacles. Oh my God, maybe they are. No, okay, I'm not even gonna put my brain there right now. I probably will later. Anyways, Seven of Pentacles. This is about, well, first of all, trusting in faith, trusting in things always working in your favor, that things are going as they should be, that things are growing in your garden. This individual is meditating. They're grounded, connected to the earth. They even have this staff here with what looks like a bit of an eye with the moon. So it's like, and their eyes are closed, right? So they're tapped in and grounded, but also seeing with their intuition. And while they're in this state, all this abundance is blooming around them, right? It's almost like they're going to wake up and open their eyes and be like, oh, what? Oh, this wasn't here when I first got here, you know? And so it's saying something about dedication and focus as well, maintaining a certain level of, right, when you're in that state of being, of, what is it? Of meditation, of focus. It's like everything else disappears, time, everything. And this seems like a good time for that. To connect in. Maybe this is what the feminine energy is doing. It's certainly what's happening with this Empress. Right? She's maintaining a frequency. She's in it. This is like what she looks like in the physical realm. And this is what she looks like in the 5D. Right? Well, she's kind of a bit of both here. When her eyes are open, she's the Queen of Cups. When they're closed, she's the Seven of Pentacles, tapping in to this Empress energy. Which is its own level of dedication. Right? And that's exactly it. The feminine aspect is the internal realms. And the masculine aspect is the external, the action. The making it happen. The taking the steps. And that's why it's important to have those things balanced, those two aspects balanced within. Right? Because that's how we move throughout this world. We're not just in the state always. We need to take action. We need to move. We need to take the garbage out. We need to step out of the comfort zone. Yes. yes. And I feel like that is part of the work and something that's going to be celebrated, because the more that you're seen shining as your authentic self, the more you are inspiring, even on an energetic level, other people to show up as their authentic selves. And you can't inspire others to be their best version by being your best version if you're hiding away in a comfortable, safe zone nobody gets to see. So getting out there is very important, because that's where the people are that want to celebrate you. And, you know, it's also where the people are who don't want to celebrate you, who want to poo-poo you. There's always going to be those. There's always going to be those devils. Right? This is why when you're an overflowing cup, those devils can't slip anything in your cup, because everything's overflowing. If your cup wasn't all the way full and overflowing, there's room. There's room for things to be snuck in that poisons the water. Right? Something about the surface. But we don't need to go down that analogy. I think you know what I mean. Okay. And the world. There you go. Yeah, something about destiny being seen, shining, effects rippling out into the world. And joy. Like this dancer standing in the middle of the world, like that's dedication. That's consistent practice and discipline. And that's what's going to be seen, recognized, modeled, seen as an inspiration. Okay. The sun, as a big burst of heat, comes in and smacks me. I gotta take a layer off. Here we go. The sun, oh my goodness. It's something going to be revealed. This is the most powerful. This is life-bringing. This is rejuvenating. This is warming. This is blasting. This is star power. I just feel like it's here. Connected to faith, leaping for joy, connected to this abundance, to this joyful king, to the empress, to the moving energy, to the celebration, to the spark. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go through this deck one more time before moving on to another deck. If there's anything else that wants to come out from this deck, do so now or you're done. Okay. Let's get a crystal card. The crystal card wants to come out. Just that one. 31. Ooh. It's like a portal. Spiritual path. Know that your current direction is in line with your divine spiritual path. Trust your internal knowing and live your truth. Living from this space will continue to manifest positive change in your life and the lives of those around you. Your willingness to transform limiting beliefs has enabled you to reach new levels of growth and understanding. Enjoy this period of insight and apply your new understanding to all aspects of your life. Embrace the universal flow of creation and enjoy the universal flow of creation and rejoice in the unlimited potential of your unique self. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to the signs and synchronistic events occurring around you and allow feelings of gratitude, joy, and wonder to mark each day as you shine bright from within. Wow. Amazing. Confirmation. Confirmations. Growth, direction, confirmation. That's funny. Yes, all of that jazz. Amazing. Okay, let's see if the spirit animals want to come out. I had this really amazing moment yesterday. I don't know if you heard my reading, my last reading from yesterday, and I shared a story about this hawk situation that I witnessed in my backyard. getting one of my chickadees. And then it leading to the importance of sacrifice and all this kind of stuff. And before I did that reading, I was kind of half like, oh, wouldn't it be interesting if I pulled the hawk card, which I didn't. But after, it took me all day. I don't know, I was having all kinds of problems yesterday trying to upload that video. But anyways, finally got it later in the evening. And then after I watched this woman, oh, I forget what her name is, but she does twin flame readings. And she pulled the hawk card. And I was like, oh my goodness. And of course, like her reading was, it was resonating. And then, yeah, she pulled the hawk card and she was like, the hawk represents, they're like messengers and all this stuff. And it was just like this, you know, where spirit kind of winks at you and it's undeniable. Those like personal confirmations, right? Okay, I think we're going to take all of these. We've got the elephant here, which is beautiful energy to be right there. The butterfly, the camel, the phoenix, wow, the eagle, and the golden egg. This is some magic here. Okay, so the butterfly is definitely giving me that transformed, you know, you've done the chrysalis part. The camel, endurance. That's what I'm getting from the camel. The phoenix, that transformative, that death and birth cycle. I haven't gotten any of these ones before. I have the elephant before. Okay, so I'm going to put the phoenix. The eagle. Ooh, so powerful. We get lots of eagles around where I live. And the golden egg of possibilities. Oh, I love that. Okay, let's go with the elephant first. Oh, there's the camel. Okay, we'll go with the camel first. Resourceful, independent, and knows oneself. The camel can handle absolutely anything as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wonderful creature is self-reliant and handles challenge with ease. Even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger, the camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. Okay. This could be connected to a comfort zone. Okay, and then we have the elephant, unstoppable, auspicious, and wise. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck, like Ganesh. The elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To know the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self-knowledge. Beautiful, which is this fire here. Yes, it's almost like this King of Pentacles holding the star, because the star is a sun, right? And this elephant is holding this flame. Okay, interesting. Okay, and then we have the butterfly. Undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer done at the same place and time will do wonders for lifting a butterfly's spirit. Okay. This is part of the work here. Okay, and then we have eagle. All-pervading power, truth seeker, transforms karma. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. The great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. Wow. Wow. That's some kind of beautiful. I actually feel like, well, yeah. I feel like this eagle needs to be near the sun here. And this is the transformation. No, that was right. The work, transforming, the balancing. Okay. And then the phoenix. Freedom from suffering and past karma, reincarnation. The phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It doesn't mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities through practice and dedication. The tapas. I thought that was a hors d'oeuvre. The essence of the phoenix is with us when we realize we have been suffering too long and something must change. We take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. At that very moment, the spark of the phoenix is lit, and the great bird helps us burn through our baggage. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, and what we have done. The stuckness and dead weight fall into the ashes, and a lightness and clarity emerge. As the stagnant continues to smolder, the phoenix lifts our spirits up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eye that wasn't there before. Look closely. It's the sign the fire of transformation is upon your wings. Ooh. It's your portal to your overflowing cup in the world. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Yeah, and if the devils are doubts and fears, limiting beliefs, you're burning them all away. Amazing. What's this? The phoenix and the first chakra. Why? The ancient yogis believed that our heaviest karmas reside in the first chakra. This earthen center is also called Muladhara, or our root. Maladhara. The ascent of the phoenix begins here, and as the entanglement of karma is slowly burned, it rises from the ash towards the navel center. Again and again, it makes this journey from first to third chakras, purifying our essence, freeing us from the past. Okay. Yes, phoenix energy. Thank you. And then the golden egg. Message at the center of the heart. The unstruck sound. Whoa. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep, restful ease, perhaps through yoga nidra or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart. Staying open to any response you hear, engaging with the energy of the golden egg, is an advanced practice. Ooh. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. Look at this guy in there. Okay, the golden egg in the fourth chakra. The subtle essence of the golden egg is nestled deep within the heart center at the fourth chakra. This chakra, called Anahata, is the home of the self or soul. By bringing the mind into this center, we discover a portal to the most intimate and luminous space. It is said our inner guide sits there in deep meditation waiting for us. Anahata translates as the unstruck sound. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, that's definitely in the right spot. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, and amazing. I love those cards. They're so good. Okay. Let's get some of these guys out. Oh, growth. Yep. Yes, growth. Okay. That one. That one. That one. Okay. We got the Hierophant. We've got some self-mastery, some precision moves. That's what I get from that guy. Patience. Yes. Just like you have to have patience when you plant a seed. You can't plant kernels of corn in the dirt and then dig them up and be like, where's my damn corn? Sorry, that was loud. Lovers. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's the justice here. That's the balance of the masculine and feminine energies. Focus. There's the new card. Yes. Very focused. That's what I feel is happening in this area for sure. Hope. Hope and joy. Mm-hmm. Intuition. Yes. Yes, intuition. And the star. There's the star that the King of Pentacles is holding. That's the phoenix. The phoenix is turning into a star. Cycle. Makes sense over here. And what do we got? Flow. Yes, allow the flow. Allow to flow. What was it? What was that one that said that? Or is it? Surrender and like water, go with the flow. And what was the other one? Transition. Radiates trust and prepares you for new times ahead. Okay. Let's see what kitty cards want to say. Add to this reading. Which of these little kitties want to come and mess up my cards by sitting right in the center of it? I love how cats are like, you know, you walk into a room and they're like, always want to be the leader, but they never know where they're going. Right? Like, they'll just be like, oh, we're going this way. And they're just like, hey, follow me. And then they're kind of like weaving and looking back going, where are we going? It's hilarious. Okay, I think we had one turn in there. It's only a few of the reasons why I love kitties. Okay, we'll take those two. This guy. Okay, illumination, meet glow. She shines her warm light into our dark places. She illuminates our fears and our shadows, giving us the courage to face them, to unravel them, and to bring healing. Wasn't I saying that about the feminine energy? Sometimes it may seem easier to take the long route around the dark forest within, but Glow knows that true ease comes from presence, not avoidance. So carry her with you as you journey into the depths of your heart and soul. Let her loving light warm the places of shame, hurt, sadness, disappointment, anger, and guilt. She can turn the darkest, twisted forest into a golden cove of love. Beautiful. Aw, look at her. She's shining. And then this guy, Mischief, meet Casper. He is a playful little trickster known to pounce on toes while you're sleeping and possibly tiptoe across your computer while you are trying to work. There is a twinkle of mischief in his eyes that you can't help but love. He reminds us not to take things too seriously. Sometimes the biggest disasters can seem funny when you look at them through Jasper's eyes. He is lighthearted. He is laughter, giggles, and sighs. And yes, he really did need to steal a little sip out of your drink when you were looking the other way. Well, and there are the feminine and masculine aspects right there. Right? The taking action, the exploratory, the mischievous, the joyful, and this illuminating, going within, trusting. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's put them up here. Okay, and then I think that is it. We can throw some words down if we so wanted to. Maybe like that one. And that one. Oh, love. Love and laughter. Responsibility. Stillness. That's that, taking that meditation time. Responsibility and witnessing. Taking responsibility for the choices that you make in your life and witnessing the versions of yourself and the versions of others that are in your field. Love. Yeah. Love. We'll find a way. Communication. Maybe that's what this night's bringing in. Laughter. When I laugh at life, life laughs with me, and we both have a good time. Yes. Amazing. I just want to put that here. Under joy. Oh, that's this one. Confidence. Yes, under the flow state. Confidence is key. I love that gold foil around the O there. I guess it's not gold, it's iridescent. Okay, so there is our beautiful, beautiful reading for today. I hope there was some good stuff, little nuggets in there for you to chew upon, digest later, throw in your crock pot, let it marinate, let it steep, and lead to other moments of connection. It's kind of what happens to me is sometimes I'll, look at or listen to other tarot readers and they're picking up on the same energy and the readings kind of co-mingle, which is kind of cool. And lots of confirmations and stuff. Okay, so this is about your intuition. This is about all kinds of things. There's lots in there. But just remember to focus on your goal of being balanced, integrated, and joyful, transformed. You've done a lot of work. Take those moments of rest, connection, and shine bright. All right. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you and love you. See you next time.